Yo, it's the MOSHOW Chicago, and we are BACKAGAIN on another fantastic, smashing morning. Yes, morning. And if this is your first time watching the MOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. It is a magnificent way to jumpstart your conversation. And today's conversation, you all, is seriously mad here in Chicago. It is outrageous here. But before we get started, seeing that we have a lot of rappers or rap artists on this channel, have you rappers or rap artists, have you been keeping up with who's been dying lately, like Nas, Blixky? Huh? Shot in the head. He's fighting for his life right now. They haven't reported his death. So, assumingly, he's alive, but he will never be the same again. He will never rap again like he used to. Headshots, headshots. Even Tdot who just got signed to the record label. He just got signed to a record label and he got shot in the head. And who else got shot in the head? Chi, isn't that K-Flock homie from, yeah, the Bronx rapper? Yeah, Chi. That's K-Flock guy. All of these rappers are dying. I cannot tell you how you just can't continuously bring the same story. But it's the same thing, death. You turn on the TV, it's death. You listen to the urban garbage box, it's death. You turn on the internet, it's death. All around you. All around you. And yet they want to put on the news about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Are you serious? That's no news. People have breakups every day. Every day. Why do they have this clown on TV when people are dying because of this demonic music? This music that they are preaching to you is demonic. In fact, about it, every time you put that bad energy out in the universe, those rap artists, yeah, they get it back, right? They get it back because whatever you put out in the universe, you get back. I don't understand what they don't understand about that, but many people will do anything to inherit or get some dinero. Look at what just happened to Snoop Dogg. His mother just died maybe a month or two ago. Now he is the owner of Death Row Records. How does that happen? I don't know. None of my business. Just news for you all to tune into. Yeah, Thursday morning. If you are planning a trip to Chicago on things to do here in Chicago, I'm going to tell you exactly what you can do. The best thing to do, even for the residents who live here, the best thing for you to do is to leave. Is to leave. Children can't even go to school no more. Children cannot even go to school anymore. The future of our children in Black communities is death. They can't even go to school. This 15-year-old boy got shot in the head multiple times coming home from school, 15 years old, right here on 33rd and Prairie. Kids can't even go to school. The little girl, Melissa Ortega, walking with her mother in Little Village, 8 years old, 2 weeks prior to this incident, which took place yesterday. What happened to Melissa Ortega? Somebody cut off a TV. Gang violence. And a member of the 2-6 gang was also injured. Sadly, She got caught in between the crossfire and she was walking with her mother. How are you supposed to live like that? In fact, about it, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you all a question. Why is it that you have all of this Black violence in Black communities, but you don't have white people shooting white people in white communities? You don't have Chinese people in the Chinese community. Here, right in Chinatown on Cermak, you don't hear about Cermak. Yeah, 22nd Street. 22nd, yeah. State in 22nd, to be exact. You don't see Chinese people shooting Chinese people here in Chicago. You don't see the Greek community, the Polish community, the India community over there on, what is that street? Somebody help me out, on Tui and Damon. You don't see these people killing themselves. You only see it in the hoods across America. I'm going to say that again. You only see that in the hoods across America. And who stay in the hoods across America? The majority, Black people. And we are killing ourselves beyond measure. You can't even keep up with the numbers, because the next day the number is going up. The next hour the number is going up. The next second the number is going up. You have Mayor Lightfoot and Superintendent Brown of the police department talking about how they got all these license plate readers and they're going to install more cameras and all of that great stuff. Come on. Look. You can catch me, my car, and any other car at a traffic light. If they run that light, the camera snaps your plate, right? You got cameras everywhere in the hood, right? And you mean to tell me that you can find my car to give me a traffic ticket, but you can't find them people out there who's just driving up on cars, cutting people TVs off? You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that you can't find these people. And just Mo's theology or theory here, you can't find them because they're working with you. You can't find them because they're working with you, or you're really not looking for them, one of the two. How many times have we heard within the past year, from last January, February to this February, that you have these cars, Black SUVs, just roll up and cut people TV off, and can nobody find these people? You have carjackers, you have attempted murderers, you have rapists. According to the news, according to Chicago Sun-Times, according to Mayor Lightfoot, according to Superintendent Brown, these people receive home monitoring. What? How can, come on. Now, how many of you all who have went to Cook County Jail on 26th in California and went to one of those Desmo crypts, and took a trip to the penitentiary? Just think, if you would have waited to commit your crime, you probably wouldn't have went to penitentiary, because all of these carjackers, attempted murderers, rapists, they are getting home monitoring, ankle bracelets. Everything that you see happening, not just in the hoods, but across America, all of this stuff is orchestrated. All of this stuff is orchestrated. If it wasn't orchestrated, it would not be happening. If the people who ruled the country wanted the poor people, the peasants, their subjects, if they wanted their subjects to live better, their subjects would be living better. But that's not what they want. They want total chaos. They want total chaos, so that they can continue to go along with their plan. You see, all of you that's doing all of these or committing these felony crimes, yeah, it's bad for you. It's bad for you. And they're making it so hard now to come out from up under felonies. You see, sad but true. And like I said, things to do here in Chicago, leave. Don't even come. Don't come. Leave. Go somewhere else. Go to Indiana. Go to Wisconsin. But leave Chicago. Even residents here, you have to get your money together to leave and go somewhere else. Because if you stay here, you just might die. Anybody can get it. Mothers, fathers, grandmothers, grandfathers, uncles, aunts, cousins, sisters, brothers, anybody can get it at any time. And you don't have to be doing anything but walking home from school. And they did not release the name of that young man who got shot and killed on 33rd and Prairie because he's a minor. I have no name on him. I don't. If I had the photo, I would show it to you. It's sad. So, are you going to be a victim of the Chicago streets, or are you going to leave? You say, well, where am I going to go? Any place safer. You can't even be in your living room because people are shooting through your windows. They're shooting through your windows. Not to mention, you got the police to deal with. They're kicking in your doors, the wrong people doors, shooting people that they shouldn't be shooting. Superintendent Brown did say one smart thing in the press conference that he had the other day. He said that adding more guns on the street is only going to increase the gun violence. That is the smartest thing I heard that man say. I'm for real. And he even talked about the courts and how they are letting these violent offenders come out. Like I said, just think, all of you past violent offenders, just think you would have never went to the penitentiary if you would have done it now. Sad, but true. I'm going to get out your hair this morning. We'll be back on another live on Mo Powers, MOPOWERZ, later on today. And by the way, all means, if you have any questions, leave your questions in the comment section. Leave your feedback in the comment section. We greatly appreciate that, you all. Remember, it is your third eye that makes you shine like jewelry. And if you haven't done so already, press the subscribe button. Get out of Chicago. Get out of Chicago, or you just may be a no-go, meaning, Peace out.